everyone. Welcome to the 2024 One Acts. We are the three directors, William,
Sophia,
and Anna,
here to present. So, some quick theater etiquette. Please turn off all your phones and put them away. There's no food or drink in the black box, so get rid of it. And two of the shows are comedies, so feel free to laugh, but keep the talking to a minimum.
Okay, so every year the One Act Place tries to push the boundaries of theater as much as possible with the range of topics and genres that we cover. However, for this reason, we would like to disclaim that one of our shows tonight includes references to domestic violence, so viewer discretion is advised.
please keep in mind that there is no intermission during this year's performance, and the show will end in time for you to make the late bus, so no worries. Our cast and crew have been working incredibly hard over the past few months to bring these three stories to life, and we are so excited to share them with you tonight. So please sit back and enjoy this year's performance of the One Act Plays.
Thank you.
Let's see. Short sleeve. Another short sleeve. Holiday garland. Long sleeve. Oh, that's not. Let me put you over here with. Oh, wait, no. This is blazers. Blazers and suits? Blazers and suits and skirts. I remember this one! The look on their faces when I showed up in this at my 8th grade. Another 2 weeks at the gym should fix that. Let's see, where was I? How much time do I? Dang, where did that blouse go? Maybe evening wear? Ooh, that's definitely not evening wear. And this is the jacket that goes with the slacks, that goes with the silk blouse that I wore to my very first. Gotta step it up on the jazzercise. Okay, never mind. We have purple, that's almost purple, that's not. And this dress! I love this dress! Not even a miracle. She's here! Doors open! Good afternoon. I'm Adrian Proctor. Proctor Personal Services. I'm so glad you're here! My dress? Let's be clear about one thing. I'm very good, I'm very expensive, and you are paying by the hour. I was told this was an emergency, and I can see now that I was well informed. We're going to have to get to work right away. Would you like a cup of tea? Never bring beverages near clothing. I think we've been trying to sort things through ourselves. I just tidied up a few things. Last-ditch efforts are never a substitute for professional organization. Well, I just thought I'd get started so you wouldn't have to, you know. Organization is not about thought. It's about removing thought. For the next 4 hours, try to keep from thinking anything. It'll make my job much easier. I'll try to keep that in mind. Marvelous. Okay. Pauline, is it? Right. What is it that you want me to do? Oh, I thought I explained over the phone. I wanted you to say it again, in front of the wardrobe. I don't see what you mean. Please state exactly the service you wish me to provide. I want you to organize. Louder, please. I want you to organize my closet? Good. It's important to admit that you have a problem. Now, don't worry. That was the hardest thing you'll have to do. The rest is up to me, all the hard decisions. So, when clothes are crying out to you, just remember, they won't hate you. They'll hate me. Okay. My motto, check it all and let Goodwill sort it out. Say, check it all and let Goodwill sort it out. Good, now we can get started. You've certainly accumulated a high volume of worthless outfits. It's a passion? It's a disease. Judging from your stock, you've had it for a very long time. I bet you keep all your toys from your childhood.
Oh, of course I do. All of my old Barbie dolls. I must have, what, 40 of them? I remember I had to have every single one of them as soon as they came out. Malibu Barbie, Tahiti Barbie, Retro Barbie. I had to have them all.
Ah, yes. The Barbie Fantasy School of Clothes Shopping. One party, one outfit. Another party, another outfit.
That's it exactly.
Well, some of us were able to select 3 or 4 mutual Barbie outfits to mix and match, giving her an array of endless, stylish, yet versatile ensembles. You see, Pauline, it's not so much about what you wear, but how. And in your case, if you wear it.
I see.
I may be brutal. I may appear unfeeling. And I am. And that's what you need. I have 3 rules. If you haven't worn it in 2 months, it gets put aside. If you haven't worn it in 6 months, it gets considered. And if you haven't worn it in 9 months, it gets tossed.
You are tough.
Yes, I am. Let's have a look at the culprits. No, 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 no. Definitely not. No, 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 no. Fuchsia? I don't think so. No, 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 and no.
Wait a minute. What are you doing?
I'm doing you a favor. Size 6? Please. I'm on a diet. You and the rest of my clients. May I proceed? Yes? Size 8? Still optimistic, are we? I've been working out. 1, 2, and lift that donut. Size 10? Reality slowly begins to set in.
Well, I wore that to last year's Christmas party.
And I'm Bella Hadid. Let me guess. You're big boned.
Well, my mother was
It
pretty...
goes. It all goes. You have eaten yourself right out of Brandy Melville!
Ugh. Oh, no, not that one. Please, anything but this one.
What is it? Your prom dress?
I know I can wear it again. It's my favorite.
And it hasn't fit you since 2013. It goes.
It doesn't.
It goes where I go.
Okay.
Here, have a cookie. Every time you part with an item of sentimental or other value, you get a cookie.
Why do
If
you...
you question me, you do not get a cookie.
Cookies aren't exactly on my diet?
And you aren't exactly on your diet either. There. There.
Oh, get rid of that one. What was I thinking? The green one or the khaki?
Neither.
I was thinking this one for my promotion on your
Oh, did I tell you about thinking?
Maybe you could make a suggestion?
Law firm, right? Pencil skirt, navy cravat. You do have shoes?
Other closet.
That'll be next week.
I don't know where I got all these clothes.
Gap, Hollister. Hot Topic!
I just always loved dress up. Pauline, your dress up days are over. I wanted to be my own life-size Barbie.
If you're a life-size Barbie, you wouldn't be able to stand up straight. You would have hired a chiropractor, not a proctor organizer.
Barbie was the prettiest woman I knew as a little girl, and Ken the handsomest man.
This.
Chuck it. I had the perfect Barbie wedding planned. It was to be outdoors in the spring. All my friends were invited. The soundtrack to Mamma Mia playing in the background, and a honeymoon at the dream house.
My Barbie never got married. She couldn't even get a date.
Everything was going to be just beautiful. I collected rose petals to spread on the patio. There was a gentle breeze. Everyone looked perfect. And Ken stirred her up. We waited for hours. No Ken. Barbie? She was crushed. She had her wedding gown on, complete with gold tiara. And Ken just never showed.
You know, Pauline, I think it's those moments that shape us, those early traumas. You see, my best girlfriend never had the Crayola 64 growing up. She just had the 8 fat, boring, dull colors. To this day, she can't coordinate colors to save her soul.
I wish I had that excuse. I mean, look at this outfit. $76 and just look at it.
Well, it has a rustic charm to it.
Free People is the demon incarnate.
Actually, some of their prints are acceptable.
If you say so.
I do. In fact, I may have been too quick to judge this one. It has a, how do you say, a je ne sais quoi, an appeal. I thought I would never see this color again, but I've heard a rumor that fuchsia is making a comeback.
I always thought that would be the perfect thing for Valentine's Day.
Yes. Oh, with this skirt? Hold on. Now, this will really turn heads.
Yes, exactly.
What am I saying?
Maybe a blue leopard print would be better?
I feel dizzy.
And dare I say, one of those hippie rope bracelets.
Stop, I can't breathe.
Miss Proctor, is everything okay?
No, everything is not okay. I've lost my faculties. My fashion senses have left me. I'm too close.
Well, stand over here. It all looks great to me.
You don't understand. In my profession, objectivity is everything. I'm losing my discerning eye.
Well, I think you're doing a great job. Let's keep going.
I can't see the forest screens for the aquas. I have to get out of here.
Don't go. We're having so much fun.
Fashion should never be fun. I have to get out of this vacuum. I'll recommend you one of my associates. I have to leave this place now.
But
I'm so ashamed.
well, fine. Who needs you? Fuchsia. Well, yes. I think it is about time.
good time?
Oh, come on. You don't need to ask me that. For you, any time is a good time.
Thank you.
So, how have you been? Are you feeling better?
No, and that's why I'm calling.
Oh?
I'm gonna tell you the worst news of my life.
What? What's wrong?
The doctors told Jack I don't have long left to live.
What?
Yeah,
No. There's no way.
the doctor said I have a month or so left.
How can this happen? Haven't you been getting medical treatments? I mean, you've been getting
Chemotherapy, yeah. I've already had 2 rounds of chemo, and I've been to the hospital every week for the past 2 months just to get excess fluids out of my body, and
Okay. How is this even possible?
I don't know! I don't know! With everything going on in my life, you'd think God would give me a break!
Okay, Elise, take a deep breath.
The amount of things I've had to face, Caroline.
Elise, listen to me, all right? You need to stay strong.
Why me? Why did it have to happen to me?
Here's the waiting room. Hey, Caroline, I was just talking with one of the nurses and... Caroline?
Oh, Matt.
Doing okay?
Yeah,
You just kind of look like you went into a bit of a different space there.
it's fine. Don't worry about it.
You're really gonna pull an "it's fine, don't worry about it" card on me right now? Come on, sit down, let's talk. Okay, what's going on?
I just remembered Elise's phone call from about a month ago. I was just replaying that in my head.
I see.
And now I'm wondering whether coming here was such a good idea or not.
Is this because of...
Jack? Yes, it's just, I don't know if I'd be able to talk to him and not feel conflicted, you know? I mean, I've never even officially met the guy, but every time I think of him, I'm always reminded of that one time.
I got it. What he did can't just be explained away, all right? But let's think about it this way. Does you feeling anxious really justify you not being here to support your best friend?
Of course not. It's just, it's really hard for me to look someone in the eye when I know about what horrific things they've done, let alone sympathize for the guy.
Caroline, look. You're one of the most empathetic people I've met in the entire world, okay? It's something that's practically woven into the fabric of your character. You don't even have to consciously think about it. It's one of the reasons why I fell in love with you and why I married you. It's such an integral part of who you are. You have that sweet quality to just empathize, stand up for whatever you think's right, and just go for it no matter what's in the way. And Elise is friends with you because of that quality. I won't lie to you that if you went, it would be a bit of a disservice to your friendship, but look, I get it if you want to go. Do you want to leave?
Well, not after that.
I mean, well, that's what I'm here to do. I'm your personal motivational speaker.
Thanks, Matt. It really means a lot.
Look, you'll be totally fine, all right? Nothing to worry about. Wait, what time? It's almost time for that stupid call with my boss.
Do you really have to go to that?
Well, let's see. Either option A, I stay here with you and get a scolding from Mr. Bossman tomorrow when I go to work. Or option B, I just go down to the car and get in the stupid meeting. Look, as much as I want to stay here with you, I think I have to choose the meeting.
Fine. I love you.
Love you too. Oh, sorry, one other thing. I let the nurses know that you're here. Apparently Jack went outside for a smoke.
Oh, great.
Look, it's gonna be totally fine, okay? Need me? Phone call away.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
Yeah, I'll see if I can make it, all right? I've been busy. I'll call you back.
Jack?
That's me. You must be Caroline.
Yes.
Thanks for coming in such a hurry.
Oh, you don't have to thank me. I'm here for Elise. I had to come. I'm sorry if I disturbed your phone call.
Oh no, it's fine. I was calling a friend who happens to be a doctor. I asked him for medical advice about Elise ages ago, and he just wanted to check up on her health.
Ah, okay.
After all the time Elise has mentioned you, it's really nice to finally meet you.
Oh, she's talked about me to you? What did she say?
Just that you're her best friend from middle school.
So, what exactly happened?
I was outside when I received a phone call from the hospital. They told me that Elise was in critical condition. Emma called an ambulance after finding her unconscious in bed.
Oh my goodness, poor little girl, seeing her mother like that?
I know. Every week for the past 2 months, she's had to go to the ICU.
Where are Emma and Rachel? Are they all right?
Yeah, they're at home.
Is someone taking care of them?
I told the neighbor to pop by the house every hour, so they should be fine.
It's late at night, they're probably worried sick.
Don't worry, they're fine.
Kids shouldn't be alone this time of night, Jack.
It's fine.
You know what? I'll cover for you here.
I said they're fine! Seriously, Caroline, you don't need to worry.
I just wanted to make sure the kids were okay.
I know, it's put a lot of stress on all of us. Ever since Elise got her diagnosis last year.
Yeah, and I get that. I can only imagine how hard it must be for the kids right now. I mean, last month when she called, I couldn't believe how serious it become.
Every week for the past 2 months, they've had to put her in the ICU. And the kids, don't even get me started on that.
Mr. Jack Thorne, you requested to come to the reception desk.
I'll be back.
Thank you.
Jack, wait, you forgot your... Caroline, why is it always me? Elise, listen to me. You need to stay strong. Everything will be okay. First, I married this idiot of a guy who hasn't treated me right since we got married. And if that wasn't enough, my kids are... You know my kids. Come on, Elise. You don't mean that. Emma and Rachel are two of the sweetest girls in the whole world. I know that, Caroline. But what's going to happen to them after I die? I only have a month left. A month! Elise, don't say that. I love them to death, Caroline. But the thought of leaving them with Jack hurts. I mean, he's never even properly cared for them, and he's always blamed me for their disabilities. But what can I do? They're my babies, and to think that he will be in charge of their well-being, it's just not right. House landline? Hello?
This doesn't sound like Daddy, Rachel.
Is this Emma?
How do you know my name?
Hi, I'm Caroline, one of your mommy's friends.
Auntie Caroline? Mommy talks a lot about you to me.
Emma, are you okay?
Mommy says you're her best friend in the entire world.
Yeah, she is my best friend. I need you to tell me, did anyone come over to take care of the two of you?
No, no one came here. Rachel has been crying a lot. Is Mommy okay?
What happened to Rachel?
I don't know. I'm hungry. Is Mommy okay?
Your mommy is okay. Don't worry.
Are you sure? She looked really sick. I called an ambulance.
Don't worry, Emma. Your mommy is okay. I'm going to send you Uncle Matt, and he's going to make sure you and your sister are okay. Okay?
Uncle Matt?
He's a friend.
Are you and Uncle Matt in love?
Yeah, I guess so. He'll be there in no time. All right?
Thank you, Auntie Caroline. Bye.
Bye, sweetie. Oh my God, Matt, thank God you're here.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I need you to go down to Elise's house right now. Jack left the two kids home alone and they're hungry. Please go, get them something to eat, and then bring them back to the hospital. I'll send you the address, okay?
Did Jack tell you to get the kids?
No. Emma called me from the house.
Are you sure Jack's gonna be okay with this?
Yeah, positive. I'll send you the address, all right? Make sure to bring the kids.
Can't argue with that. Love you.
Love you too. Take care, okay?
Yeah. Bye.
Who could be texting Jack right now? Jasmine? No.
Hey, Caroline, have you seen my phone? I think I might have. What are you doing with my phone? Do you have no sense of privacy? Huh? Looking through someone else's private business?
Private business?
Yes, private business. Look, I won't get mad at you because you're Elise's friend, but you really shouldn't be looking through someone else's phone.
Okay, I know I shouldn't be asking this question, but who is Jasmine?
What?
Jasmine? With a heart emoji next to her? I know this is none of my business, but that phone number has been messaging you for a while now, and based on the contact name, it seems like you're cheating on Elise. So, explain this to me. Who is Jasmine?
I don't want to get into this right now.
Jack, look me in the eyes and tell me the truth. Are you or are you not cheating on my best friend?
What kind of question is that?
Are you or are you not cheating on my best friend?
Caroline, it's not what you think. Jasmine was someone from work. We've been working together and things got complicated, you know? I never meant for any of this to happen.
Complicated? Jack, what on earth is wrong with you? Elise, your wife is in the hospital fighting for her life, and you're telling me it's complicated?
I admit I made a mistake, but there's nothing else to do now. Is there? I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry!
You disgust me, you!
What? is wrong with you?
Excuse me? You are two-timing your wife. Is that something a good husband would do? And you know what the sad thing is? This isn't even the worst thing you've done to Elise.
What are you talking about?
Goodness sake. I mean, I was there when it happened. 5 years ago, when I returned to town, she invited me over to her house for tea. It was the first time since our college days that we were able to reconnect with each other. I remember it as if it were yesterday.
Oh God, that's my husband. Oh, I've never met him. You said his name was Jack, right? Okay, Caroline, I need you to hide in my closet. What? Why?
Caroline? Elise?
I'll explain later. Just please hide in my closet. What? But
Hey Elise, how was you? Who told you could have guests over?
I didn't have anyone over. I don't know what you're talking about.
Why are there 2 cups out if you're the only one home?
They're both for myself.
Bull, Elise. Don't lie to me.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had a friend over, but she just left.
She left. Did she? Who told you you could invite anyone over? I told you not to invite anyone over.
I'm sorry, Jake!
You were there that night?
Peeking out of Elise's closet, I saw horror in her eyes, and strangely, I saw a twisted sense of enjoyment in yours. I couldn't fathom that a husband could feel that much pleasure in hurting their innocent wife. Since that day, whenever I thought about visiting her, I couldn't find the courage. Whenever she came to mind, your face and that night came up too. Honestly, the thought of you being here made it hard for me to come and support her.
If it's so hard, why don't you just go home?
You want to know why? Because she's my best friend and I love her. You wouldn't
You
understand.
don't know anything about me. That thing you saw, it just happened one time. I'm not like that at all. I came home from work in a horrible mood, and I didn't know.
Don't touch me.
I'm not like that.
You're lying again, Jack. You've had her living in constant fear for 15 years. The truth is hard, but I'm not about to pretend like none of this happened. And even though I was thousands of miles away, she continued to tell me everything. She managed to begin earning money as a teacher and managed to begin sending Emma and Rachel to a special education school. And while she was struggling, what did you do? You went around the city, smoking, drinking, and gambling all of Elise's hard-earned money away. And when she tried to speak up, you put her down. She never gave up. Even when she was told her stage 2 cancer had turned to stage 4, she continued to push through for her kids.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
I don't need you to be sorry, Jack. I need you to step it up and be there for Emma and Rachel. Despite everything, you're all they have, and they need you. It's too late to make it up to Elise. But Emma and Rachel? Jack, do the right thing.
Elise Lawrence Borden, you're requested to come to the ICU ward immediately.
finally meet you.
You too.
So, how long have you lived in the city for?
Oh, I don't know, 18 months, I think? It doesn't feel like it's been that long.
I mean, I've been here for almost 3 years. It's a great city.
Oh yeah, definitely. What's your favorite part about living here?
So, what do you like to do around here?
Well, I love to walk my dog in the park, especially on a pretty day.
Is that the truth? Well, I personally have this thing for riding my bike around the city, when the traffic's light, of course.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, and this may just be me, but I have this thing for walking my dog in the park on a pretty day.
Oh no, I like that too. I said so earlier.
So, do you like watching TV?
No.
Me too, I love it.
Are you listening to me at all?
Sometimes when I'm at home, I love to just curl up in a ball on the couch and just chow down on popcorn while I watch Home Improvement. Do you watch Home Improvement?
You really aren't listening to me.
Me too, that's a riot.
This is ridiculous.
I mean, Tim Allen, oh my gosh, that is one funny guy. His comedy is just a gift from the gods, you know? Man, I am blown away every time I watch that show. Or actually, any of his movies. Have you seen The Santa Claus?
Oh, yeah, I think
Oh my gosh, if you haven't, go get it right away. One funny guy. Reminds me of me, actually. We have the same sense of humor. I had this old roommate, Bill. He says I'm the funniest guy he's ever met. He's entitled to his opinion, right? I mean, either way, I have my personality flaws. Sometimes I'm actually too funny. Sometimes people can't tell when I'm being serious. Sorry, jeez. Enough about me. I'm talking like a motor mouth over here. What about you?
Or we could just end the date right now since you're the biggest tool I've ever met!
I'm a Capricorn myself.
Pleasure is all mine.
So, where are you from? I can't place the accent.
Well, I was raised in the mountains of Guam. And I was born on the shore of New Jersey.
Should we order some appetizers?
Anything which will ensure the happiness of your beautiful lips.
The shrimp appetizer looks good.
Shrimp. A creature of the ocean. The ocean which is not nearly as lovely as the ocean of your eyes.
Listen, can I ask you sort of a barbed question?
Anything which your heart desires.
Yeah, so, are you going to keep talking like this for the rest of the night?
Whatever do you mean?
All this sketchy, provocative garbage?
Yes.
Same here. Listen, I was wondering if you were free next Friday.
Oh, I think so. Why?
Because if dinner goes well tonight, I wanted to go ahead and line up a second date.
Oh, okay, sure.
See, because here's the thing. My parents are holding a housewarming party at their new place on August 2nd. And if you and I hit it off tonight and end up seriously dating, that would be the perfect opportunity for you to meet my parents. So naturally, I'd like to go ahead and line up several healthy-sized dates before then. Because if we don't, my parents might be a little skeptical of our relationship, which could in turn be disastrous for our future when you eventually pop the question. Not only would it make my whole family uncertain and uncomfortable during the wedding ceremony,
but it would also most likely carry over during our 16-day honeymoon in St. Martin. And even more importantly, it would be just awful if you had to deal with skeptical in-laws during the years down the road, and all because of a little thing like not setting aside 14 healthy-sized dates before the housewarming party. Think about how family conflict like that could upset Jocelyn.
Jocelyn?
Our little darling. Little child? Jocelyn, and of course, little Madison.
Whoa.
What is it? You don't like the name Madison?
What? No. I love it. I think it's a beautiful name.
Something's on your mind. Honey, you can tell me. You're talking to your little sugar pumpkin, remember? You can tell me.
Well, you see, it's just that it seems like you have our whole relationship planned out, and we just met 30 seconds ago. I mean, you've got everything picked out for the wedding dress.
Does that make you uncomfortable?
Well, not necessarily.
Because if it does, we can pick it out now.
What?
Told me all about you.
She's a great girl.
I know. So much fun to be around. I've known her for something like, I don't know, 6 years?
Where'd you two meet? In school?
Yeah, we played soccer together. Both second stringers, keeping the bench nice and toasty for the rest of the team. Honestly though, she's one of my favorite girls. And she has great taste. So when she told me about you, I was definitely all for it.
That's very sweet.
No, I'm serious. I've been looking forward to this for a while now.
I'm flattered. So,
you hungry? I'm about ready.
I'm hungry too. You know, I can see that you're stealing. You don't have to play it off like you're not.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm sitting right here. See, there, you just stole a plate.
I don't understand. That's such a cruel accusation.
Accusation? I'm watching you steal that cup right now. How can you honestly believe I don't notice?
Look, I don't know what your beef with me is, but this is really offensive. I think we'll have to do this another time.
Wait, listen, this is really silly. If you'll stop stealing things, I won't insult you. That's all. Then we can have a perfectly normal dinner, okay? Great. So... Hey.
What? No!
This may sound a little insensitive, but how old are you?
What's your favorite animal?
No, I'm being serious. I really want to know your age.
I like elephants.
I think there's been a little misunderstanding. You see, when Caitlin said that you would still be in school, I assumed that she meant that's very lifelike.
Do you have a star?
No.
I have a star. Do you want to see it?
No, that's all right.
I got a few clip on. You see it?
No.
Come on, it's right there.
Oh, I trust you. Seriously. So, how old are you?
I'm... This man. Will you be my girlfriend?
Your girlfriend.
She's Katie Johnson always brings a boring lunch to school, and Courtney Stewart always smells like horses.
You've got a lot of girlfriends.
Yeah. Will you be my girlfriend?
Sure. I'd be honored to be one of your girlfriends, but only if you pay for dinner.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
It's so great to finally meet you.
Same here.
So what do you
Wait,
like to...
before you, sorry, this is so rude, but the Bears game is on right now. You don't mind if I check the score?
Oh, sure, totally.
Thanks. I know this is such an awful thing to do on a first date, but it's late in the fourth quarter and it's do or die if we want to make it to the playoffs.
It's not an issue.
Thanks. I love the Bears. They're really strong this season. Okay, I'm done. That wasn't so bad, was it?
What was the score?
Packers by 7.
Uh-oh.
Nah, it's no big deal. It's just a game, right? So, enough about football. Let's hear about Mr. Mystery. Harrod's told me tons about you.
Man, the pressure's on now.
I'm just gonna check the score one more time.
Sure thing.
Let's see here. Is it alright with you if I put on this little earpiece thingy? It won't be distracting, I promise.
Sure.
I'm making the worst first impression, aren't I?
Not at all.
It's just because it's for the playoffs. I'm usually pretty normal.
It's really no... What?
Oh, nothing. The line only gives A-Train this huge running lane, but he fumbles after 2 yards. The ball rolls out of bounds, so we're cool. But come on, it's for the playoffs. You don't just drop the ball like that. Now you're third and long, and the whole season is riding on one play.
That's...
What?
What?
Pass the ball!
What happened?
Miller, he doesn't pass it. The man refuses to pass the ball this season. It's third and long. Who passes it off at third and long? Is he suddenly afraid of his receivers? Oh my gosh. I'm being loud, aren't I?
No.
I am. I'm so sorry. Look, I'll make it up to you. After dinner, I'll buy you dessert at this tiny little bistro on 11th that nobody knows about. It's so precious. I think you'll just pass the ball! Not people, that's in football! Not freestyle! It's 4th down! Pass the freaking ball!
Look, we could go to a bar or something if you want to watch the game on the TV.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that to you. Besides, the game's basically over. Okay, I'm done. I got a little carried away there, didn't I? Let's order.
Oh, Harriet said we should definitely Or we could try something else. We'll menu for a little.
They lost!
Oh, I'm sorry.
They lost! They just blew the playoffs!
I didn't... I'm sorry.
The Bears suck.
They don't suck.
They do. They suck.
They're probably just having a bad season.
The Bears suck!
The Bears suck.
forward to this for a while.
Me too. Sorry about all the rescheduling.
No, it's no big deal. Oh, shoot. I forgot to.
What's up? What's wrong?
Oh, no, it's just a silly thing. I've got this pill I need to take or else I get all weird. I'm sure I brought it. They've got to be. You know, it's okay. Whatever.
Are you sure? I could drive you to the pharmacy or something.
Oh, no. No big deal. It's just a precautionary drug, you know. It won't kill me if I don't take it for one night. So, whatever. Anyway,
It's
great to finally meet you.
the feeling's mutual.
Oh, yes. It's so wonderful to finally put a name with a face. How wonderfully fascinating.
Yeah, seriously.
You're funny. You're cute. Oh, she is not cute. You just haven't been out in a while.
That is not true. She is good looking.
No. She's. Oh, you are absolutely right. She is gorgeous. You're embarrassing yourself.
Quit freaking out, man.
Why are you jumping all over me?
He started it.
Girls, please don't fight. What would your father say?
Let him fight. Builds character.
Hey, are you gonna be alright?
You stay out of this.
Hey, leave her alone. You just met her. She can take care of herself.
All right. Who brought the monkey?
I didn't. Did you? No. 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 すいません、私じゃないんです。No.
I did. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. Idiot.
A monkey?
Come on.
Way to ruin a magical evening. Evening's about to get a lot more magical.
You better behave yourself, young lady, or you're grounded. Get off her case, woman. She ain't a child.
Hey, are these the pills you're looking for?
Here they are.
Yeah, a little too late.
We're so sweet to find them.
Is everything alright now?
Yeah, the medicine's starting to kick in.
Great.
In a couple of seconds, the medicine will take effect and I'll settle into a single personality.
But don't worry, like 99 times out of 100, it's one of the normal ones.
But with my luck.
It's so nice to meet you. You too. So, do you want to order? Oh, yeah, I'm starved.
Jeez, this menu's enormous. It's got everything.
Oh, yeah, I can never order when the menu's so big. I'm such a picky eater.
Oh, I'm sure we'll find something. Ooh, I'm definitely getting the brisket. What about you?
I'm not sure. I mean, nothing in here looks appetizing.
Are you kidding? This menu's got everything. Why don't you try the roast chicken?
Nah, too dry.
Oh, how about the French onion soup?
Too moist. You know, I actually have a tiny case of hygrophobia.
Hygrophobia?
Yeah, it's an innate fear of dampness or moisture.
Oh, okay. How about the flamingo?
Hygrophobia.
Why don't you get the potatoes?
Too much fiber.
Red crust parmesan,
Porphyrophobia.
and that is
The fear of the color purple.
okay. How about dessert? You could get the banana split.
Coprostastophobia. Fear of constipation.
Okay. How about the sushi?
Japanophobia. You know, it's the fear of
Got it. Ooh, how about this Hawaiian fish my dad loves? Let's see if we can pronounce it right. Humu humu nuku nuku apuawa. Yeah, you should get that.
You know, that actually sounds lovely.
Great.
but I have a rare case of hippopotamonstrous escapedaliophobia.
And that is?
The fear of long words.
Okay, I've got it. And it never fails. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Oh, sorry.
What could possibly be wrong with peanut butter and jelly?
Oh, I recently developed directivutorophobia.
Fear of sandwiches?
Nope, fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of my mouth.
Okay, so what can you eat?
Not much. I do have satiaphobia. Fear of food.
Since you have all of these dietary issues, maybe you shouldn't have asked me out to dinner.
Huh.
How about we just skip this and go watch a hockey game or something?
I'm a pacifist, sorry.
Play mini golf?
Asthma.
See a musical?
Depends.
On what?
I have allurophobia.
Fear of?
Cats.
So what do you want to do?
You know, I do have 1 or 2 ideas.
Great, let's do
But
it.
I have decidophobia.
I'll decide for you. How about you go home and I go home?
Oh, can't.
Why not?
I have nostophobia.
What is that, the fear of being single for the rest of your life?
Nope, that's a nyctophobia. I have that too, but no, nostophobia is the fear of returning home. You know, a lot of these phobias flare up on account of my depnophobia.
And that is?
Why, it's the fear of dinner conversations.
Alright, it's time I stop.
Why, what's wrong?
I recently developed a phobia of my own and it's really starting to flare up.
Oh, what is it? Maybe I have it too.
It's phobophobia.
I don't have that.
No.
So, what do you do for a living? You pull rope. Look, I respect your profession and all that. I think it's noble what you do. The world needs more people who pull invisible ropes and climb invisible ladders, but do you really think it's appropriate to bring your work to a date? Oh yeah, quite a storm in here. I'm just gonna go ahead and order. Sorry, if you'll excuse me, I'm just gonna head to the restroom. Oh, I'm taking my jacket with me because it might get cold in the men's room. Exactly like that, yeah. No, all right? You stay here, okay? I don't even know what that is, all right? Look, I gotta... Oh my gosh, a box! A huge glass box falling from the sky! It could land anywhere! It's coming down right on top of you! No!
Why don't you just give up?
Look, if you've got a bone to pick with me, why don't you just come out and say it?
You're wearing a burlap sack.
That's your opinion.
I'm gonna go powder my nose.
Nice practice.
You too. Oops, sorry.
No, it's my fault. Good night.
Good night.
Hey, wait, sorry. This may sound a bit weird, but do you mime?
No, not really. Do you own any burlap?
Oh?
Gonna go get some ice cream?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Check, please.